begin in iconic red jerseys. Real Madrid, of course, chasing the Benzema on towards Isco, and Benzema's shot. And the first scare for Bayern comes in the first minute of the contest. Marco Asensio for Isco, and Neuer reacts to make the save in superb fashion. Now feet are up, and up goes on, blocked. How can he conjure? How about Renato Sanchez? Too high.
Excellent football though, they kept the ball. It's got to be at least 15-20 passes from Bayern Munich. They were patient in their build-up.
It's Benzema here. It's Benzema with a finish, which is wide of the mark.
It was offside. It was a little bit slow, the flag coming up. I can see a lot of players were stopping. Let's have a look.
And here 4 feet are up onto Joshua Kimmich again. And Kimmich's cross. Coman still. Lovely play by Coman, but then just squeezed out by Carvajal.
Well, that's a shame because Kingsley Coman did really well, the French winger. He is pissy. You can see that step over. And
Carvajal goes again.
Oh, there's a
late challenge on Isco.
Well, good refereeing because he was hit just as he played the ball. The referee played the advantage.
So far, Isco or Asensio. It's Asensio, big goes way. Isco for Luka Modric. Lovely cross, and Benzema's there, but so too was Manuel Neuer brilliantly.
Well, I've got to give credit to Kimmich. I think he did enough to put Benzema off, and then Neuer makes the save. It wasn't that cleanly struck. Great ball in from Luka Modric into the 6-yard box, and Kimmich puts him off.
Müller pulls back, the feet are up, and Modric steps in. Coman.
That's a disappointing ball in from Coman. It was the wrong.
Look at Kimmich's run once more. That's his trademark. His cross. And Alaba in for feet are up, and there's Tolisso, and again! Second time of asking, he was not denied. First goal, first blood to Bayern.
Well, excellent play, and you have to say the build-up was really top drawer. I know it was Tolisso who got the goal, but there's so many players involved in it. Thomas Müller had a big part to play in it, and the split pass behind the full-back, Dani Carvajal, who's been a little bit sloppy, I think, in the opening 15 minutes, and you'll see that in the replay again in a moment, Dan, but that's where it comes from. You can see here, Dani Carvajal, he's gone to sleep, and you can see he's in the back of him and Marco Asensio.
€100 million man. And still his cross, and Boateng says maybe he's got support arriving from Alaba. Renato Sanchez went for goal.
That's gone out for the corner kick, and wonderful counter-attack play from this Bayern Munich. Really good game.
It really is. There's Thomas Müller in for feet are up. It's Kroos from range.
Oh, he was being a little bit hopeful.
Hazard, Benzema.
What a shame. Excellent movement. Just the first touch from Karim Benzema was a little bit heavy.
Hazard releases Benzema. Back on here towards Hazard. Basio's path. Asensio again. Now it's Benzema in a tight spot. Benzema's shot got away, and Neuer down to make the save.
Yeah, there was a rash challenge on Dani Carvajal just inside the penalty area. The referee let it continue. Karim Benzema got the shot off. You can see through the legs of the defender.
Sets up Thiago with the shot, and Courtois responds to it.
Well, he saw it late, you have to say. Thibaut Courtois, he's got down quickly to the left hand side and happy to push him.
Boateng for Renato Sanchez, and Courtois behind that.
You've got to be good.
Eden Hazard here, Marcelo the target. Hazard, Benzema miscues, and the ball breaks through in the end off Marco Asensio for Manuel Neuer.
Well, it's the first time in the first half that has happened. It's good
for the first time. Hazard, on he goes, and foul, free kick.
Brilliant referee. He did try to take him out, and Hazard does brilliant to stay on his feet. And hats off to the referee. Well done, the referee.
Madrid. Isco takes and tries again. Isco. And now Eden Hazard, punched away by Manuel Neuer. That was almost Hazard's big moment.
Well, that tonight, wouldn't we?
We would indeed. Here comes Marcelo. The cross, Neuer's punch away, comes for Luka Modric. Modric! Javi Martinez.
At the end of that, he's so close. Karim Benzema, look at this, another chance.
Benzema there again.
Oh my goodness.
From Marco Asensio's delivery. They're getting closer.
They are, but they're missing chances, and it's probably ring rusty. This is their first game really, and they've missed chances I would have expected them to score in another day. He's missed it.
Standing firm, but here's Modric, those dancing feet of Luka Modric. And he makes the save.
Well, that's vintage Luka Modric. His anticipation when the ball's headed back out again. He gets it first, inside the box, on his left foot, and he does so well to hit the target. And another
added time. It's Coman for Bayern. Angle is tight. Action in this first half, plenty. Changes.
Wow. That's a real shake-up.
And in goal for the second half then for Real Madrid. Here comes the young Japanese Kubo. And Kubo's cross. Again, those dancing feet into Alaba's orbit. Alaba's cross beyond Navas and beyond everybody.
Well, it's a bit of a relief because the Real Madrid side has not settled down. Everybody's running all over the place. So don't look as if the...
Takes on Mundy. And Pavard is there, but the cross in towards Luka Jovic. And Pavard behind for Kubo. Rodrigo's cross swirled in, but there is Coman. Beyond Lewandowski in there, the diving header from the arriving Thiago.
Well, he's made some good ground up there, Thiago Alcantara. Lewandowski, I think, was the initial target at the near post. And you can see as the cross is coming in.
Vinicius held up by Pavard, support arriving too from Mendy. Couldn't find him there, Vinicius. Kovac. This is Lucas Vazquez. Great reverse ball here. It's Alaba for Lewandowski at the near post. And again, Real smuggle the ball away somehow.
Well, excellent play once again, getting to the great run.
Here goes Vinicius, and he's in. A great blocking there from Bayern. A back from Pavard. Out here to Lucas Vazquez. But what a ball that was.
Oh, how did he do it? His balance is unbelievable, Dan.
For the options on this one, it's going to be taken by Lucas Vazquez towards Nacho and away to the corner by Pavard.
He's defending really well.
This is Mendy. Made here, it's Lewandowski with a glorious touch and turn! And a marvellous goal! A master of the art. Robert Lewandowski makes it 2 for Bayern. And for him, 2 goals in 2 games in this competition. And what a finish that was.
You watch the timing of the run as well, Dan. He knows when the ball's going to be released, when he has to make the run. He doesn't get caught offside. It's fantastic timing of the run. His first touch is great. He pivots and sweeps back and sticks it in the bottom corner of the net. That's a master craftsman at work. He's a goal every game and a half.
Goals in the Bundesliga. There goes Gnabry from the angle, and Navas makes the save.
He's over 50 goals, Lewandowski, for Poland, and he's a goal every...
Alaba, Lewandowski on the turn, opens up again here, over the bar this time.
Well, he looked at the skies because he's got a half a turn again. He's looked up, he's looking to curl it, the top right.
Goretzka runs on here for Gnabry, another one. As Bayern go 3 goals clear on Real Madrid. Second half, Bayern's experience here comes to the fore. Lewandowski, now Gnabry, 2 goals in quick succession. And Bayern now are over the hill and far away.
Yeah, and the lack of experience at back 4 is there for everyone to see. You know, really, it's a makeshift back 4 for me. I'm looking at Nacho. He's the only one there that really looks comfortable. Mendy is just arrived from Lyon. You can see there. Xavi Hernandez.
And now Pavard. Deflected cross. And there was Sarpreet Singh arriving on that.
Well, he should have scored. Another super piece of play. Overlapping fullback on the right hand.
С правой ноги. В дальнюю девятку. 3-1. Красивейший гол. Забивает новый игрок Реала. Родриго Сильва.